Hello everyone, welcome to the Sandhya Vandan series. In the previous video, I explained how to do Sandhya Vandan, the 15-step procedure that is to be done in the morning time. But I have not explained it in a deeper manner, the significance of it, that is what is the meaning of Sandhya Vandan and why we do it, how we invoke Vishnu inside us. So I have not explained it in a detailed manner, due to which these episodes are going to be about why we do it and what is the significance and meaning of the mantras. So in this episode I'll be covering the first 6 steps of the Sandhya Vandan as mentioned in the previous video. There are a total of 15 steps, and in those first six steps I'm going to explain, that is Darshana Mantra, Bhoomi Prarthana Mantra, Snana Mantra, Pundarikaksha Mantra, Achamana Mantra and Pranayama Mantra. So these 6 steps I'm going to explain in this video. So the first step is Darshana Mantra. So what it means is, as soon as you wake up in the morning, you have to see your palms and you have to chant Karagre, Vasate, Lakshmi, Karamadhye, Saraswati, Karamoole, Sthita, Gauri, Prabhate, Darshanam. So what it means is, at the tip of the fingers there is Lakshmi, Karamadhye, Saraswati. So in the middle of the palm there is Saraswati, the Karamoole, Sthita, Gauri. At the base of the palm there is Gauri. Prabhate Darshanam. So what it means is Lakshmi, that is the goddess of wealth, Saraswati, that is the goddess of knowledge, and Gauri, that is the goddess of strength and power. So basically she is Durga herself, or in other words Parvati, that is Shiva's consort. So she is in the base. So all the mother goddesses, there is 3 goddesses, are there in our palm itself. And that is why we have to see our palm as soon as we wake up in the morning, and we have to rub it and keep it on our eyes, so that we imbibe those qualities. So what it means is, Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth or assets. So basically our body and mind is an asset of consciousness. That is, whenever our consciousness manifests in the universe, it uses Lakshmi, that is body and mind, to manifest. Otherwise it cannot experience universe. The Shiva consciousness, right, the Sadashiva, the unmanifest, it is all around us, but we cannot interact with it, because it doesn't interact with the manifested consciousness. That consciousness, when it starts manifesting, it uses the body and mind, so to experience itself, that is to experience the universe. Universe is basically a cosmic Leela, and to get inside the cosmic Leela, the consciousness takes the form of body and mind. So that body and mind is an asset, and it's called as Lakshmi. And also Saraswati means the knowledge. So the body and mind requires knowledge to function. Without knowledge, the body and mind will not function. The body, like it requires the knowledge of walking, talking, swimming, running, eating, defecating. All that is knowledge itself. So it requires knowledge to function. That is Saraswati. Karamoole, Sthita, Gauri. Gauri is the guna. That is, guna means every person has some kind of guna, right? Like Rajas guna, Tamas guna, Sattva guna. That is, Rajas guna is egoistic nature, Tamas guna is addictive nature, and Sattva guna is selfless nature. So every person on earth, all the realms have some kind of guna. All the realms which is inside the cosmic Leela has a guna, the consciousness. So that guna is Gauri. So we require everything, that is the guna, that is the astral body, assets, body and mind, and finally Saraswati, that is knowledge for the body and mind to function. To function in the universe, that is to play the character. For example, the Sadashiva enters Aditya character to play the role of Aditya. Otherwise, the Aditya character cannot be played, right? So that is why the consciousness enters every character. It's like your PUBG game only, like or Grand Theft Auto, where you enter a character like Tommy or Michael or whoever it is, Trevor. So you enter the character to play their role. Similarly, the consciousness, the Sadashiva consciousness, enters characters like Aditya, Tanuj, Rajat, Jason, John, to play the character. And for that to happen, the 3 mother goddesses are required, that is Lakshmi, Saraswati and Gauri. Prabhate Darshanam. So we are imbibing their qualities, and to strengthen our manifestation, so that we can play our role in a better manner. That is, play the role of Aditya, Tanuj, Rajat, Jason in a better manner. And the second step is Bhoomi Prarthana Mantra. The mantra goes like this: Samudra Vasane Devi, Parvatastana Mandale, Vishnu Patni Namastubhyam, Sparsham, Kshamasvame. So the meaning of the mantra is Samudra Vasane Devi, our Bhudevi, Mother Earth, wears Samudra, that is ocean, as garments, that is clothes. And Parvatastana Mandale, she has mountains in the shape of her breasts. And Vishnu Patni Namastubhyam, that is, she is also the consort of Vishnu, that is the cosmic dreamer. Padar Sparsham Kshamasvame. Forgive me for keeping my feet on your body. So immediately, as soon as you wake up, right? First you have to chant the Darshana mantra, and after that you have to chant Bhoomi Prarthana mantra. So before you keep your legs on the ground, you have to chant Bhoomi Prarthana mantra, asking for forgiveness. Because every dreamer on earth, that is every Kshirodaksha Vishnu, small Vishnu, when we manifest, right, we require the blessing of the ground wherever we are in, that is whichever planet we are in. We may be in Bhuloka, in the blessing of Bhudevi, or in Bhualoka under the blessing of Bhuvaneshwari. Whichever loka we are, we have to take the blessing of that current planet. So now we have to take the blessing of Bhudevi. So that is why this mantra, Bhoomi Prarthana mantra. So wherever you are, you have to take the blessing. Otherwise, it may backfire. That is, she may not be happy with you. For example, whenever you enter a playground, right? Like let's say in PUBG you enter battleground. So before you enter the battleground, you are like praying to the environment of the battleground so that it will support you and it will not backfire on you. So that is why first you have to take the blessing of the playground. Only then whatever your dreams are can be fulfilled. Basically, the Sadashiva, that is the desireless consciousness, manifests itself because of some amount of desire. And to fulfill that desire, we require the blessing of the mother goddesses who are manifested as planets. So Bhudevi has manifested so that we can fulfill our desires. And next is Snana Mantra. So after that, you have to go to your washroom, bathroom and chant the Snana Mantra. Gange cha yamune chaiva godavari saraswati narmade sindhu kaveri jalesmin sannidim kuru. So we are taking the blessing of Ganga, Yamuna, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri. So 7 rivers. And we are thanking those 7 rivers for getting inside our bathroom or washroom, inside our water. Because without those rivers, we wouldn't have the water to bath or drink or whatever. So we are thanking those mother goddesses for like invoking themselves inside the water. This is like having gratitude towards everything. First, you are having gratitude towards your own body and mind, that is Kara. Then you are having gratitude towards Mother Earth, that is the manifested planet. And next is you are having gratitude towards the water before you consume or use it. So basically, it's an act of gratitude. The whole Hinduism, right? All the mantras, slokas, it's basically gratitude towards the environment and towards our own self. Because Sadashiva has nothing. Your consciousness has nothing in it. It's like pure blank, no desire, nothing. But when it gets a desire, right, it starts manifesting into the battleground. And when it manifests, you have to take the blessing of the environment. If you don't take the blessing, if you don't have gratitude, the environment will backfire on you. So before it backfires, you have to show the gratitude by these mantras. And next is Pundarikaksha Mantra. So the gratitude is done. Now you are purifying your body. As soon as you wake up in the morning and finish bathing, you have to come to your Devakuda, that is a God's room, and start purifying your body. First, before you start, you have to thank, like you have to respect Vedavyasa and Hanumanta, that is, and also Ganapati. Like one of my subscriber told that Ganapati must be worshipped before everyone. Yeah, that is true. You can chant Glom Gam Ganapate Namaha before everything, because he is Vignaharata. He removes all the obstacles. And then Shri Vedavyasa. Vedavyasa is basically the compiler of all Vedas. All the Rig Veda, Atharva Veda, Sama Veda, Yajur Veda, and also the Upanishad, Puranas, Mahabharata, lot of things he has done. And he is basically the main compiler of Hinduism, I would say. And that is why he is like our guru, everyone's guru, due to which first we are thanking him, Shri Vedavyasaya Namaha. Then Shri Hanumate Namaha. He is one of the biggest bhakta of Shri Vishnu. So Vishnu or Ram. So that is why Shri Hanumate Namaha. Then you have to chant the Pundarikaksha Mantra. While chanting the Pundarikaksha Mantra, you have to take the water in the chiput and you have to sprinkle it all over your body. That is to purify your body. So like this, with the ring finger. Because ring finger represents earth, the earth element. Like again I will tell, this is little finger represents the water element, ring finger the earth element, middle finger the ether element, index finger the air element, and finally the thumb finger the fire element. So we are using the earth element to purify our body, because earth represents the groundedness or the humbleness. So we are purifying the body by telling apavitra pavitrova. So everywhere you have to sprinkle legs, then heart, back, stomach, head, everywhere. Apavitra pavitrova sarvavastangato biva yasmaret pundarikaksham sabhayabhantarashuchihi. Apavitra pavitrova sarvavastangato biva yasmaret pundarikaksham sabhayabhantarashuchihi. Apavitra pavitrova sarvavastangato biva yasmaret pundarikaksham sabhayabhantarashuchihi. Om Pundarikakshaya Namaha. So who is this Pundarikaksha? Pundarikaksha is the Vishnu who is also called a lotus-eyed. So lotus-eyed Vishnu. So the meaning of the mantra is whether you are impure or pure doesn't matter. When you chant the name of Pundarikaksha, that is the lotus-eyed Vishnu, the whole body and mind gets purified. It doesn't matter whichever state you are in. You may be a tamasic person, rajasic person, sattvic person, doesn't matter. Everything will become nirguna when you chant the Pundarikaksha mantra. So that is the meaning of the mantra, and that is how you purify your body. So you can do it as long as you feel like purified or clean or whatever, because see, while bathing, the physical body gets cleaned, but our mind, that is the astral body, the causal body, still feels a bit prisoned and impure, right? So for that you are chanting that mantra by sprinkling water on all over your body. Apavitra pavitrova sarvavastangato bhivat esmaret pundarikaksham sabhayabhantarashuchihi. Apavitra pavitrova sarvavastangato bhiva yasmaret pundarikaksham sabhayabhantarashuchihi. Om Pundarikakshaya Namaha. So do it as long as you feel purified. That is your mind, manas. So that is the Pundarikaksha mantra. And the next step is Achamana mantra. So Achamana mantra is basically the 24 names of Vishnu. So these 24 names are different qualities of Vishnu. So basically Vishnu is the cosmic dreamer using which we dream. That is the Sadashiva, the desireless consciousness, is all around us. But when it wants to dream, when it has a desire, it passes through the channel of Garbhodaksha Vishnu. That is, without Garbhodaksha Vishnu, there wouldn't be any universe for the Sadashiva consciousness to enter and fulfill the desire. The Vishnu creates all the 14 lokas. That is, he creates 14 lokas using his own mind. So he is that level powerful. While manifesting, right, while Sadashiva manifests, he uses Vishnu's brain to dream. Then he enters the character as per the desire force. That is, if you have the desire of human, then you will enter Bhurloka. If you have the desire of Pisachini, you will enter Atalloka. If you have the desire of Saptarishis or something, you will enter Mahar or Tapoloka. If you have a desire of deities, then you will enter Janaloka. So as per your desire force, you will enter the respective lokas. But everything through the channel of the Garbhodaksha Vishnu, the cosmic dreamer. So that's how Sadashiva enters these dreams. And why we are entering? It's for fulfilling desires. But how does this mantra help fulfill the desire? This imbibes the qualities of the Garbhodaksha Vishnu, so that we can dream in a better manner. We can fulfill our desire in a faster manner, efficient manner, so that we can finally go out. Because there is no point in elongating your desires. That is, you should fulfill your desire fast, whatever it may be. It may be related to food, sex, gaming, power, money, or love, the knowledge, science, whatever it may be. You have to do it fast, so that finally you can come out of all the lokas and the dreams and enter again the Sadashiva state. So why are we trying to go to the Sadashiva state again? Because Sadashiva is permanent bliss. So before you go to that permanent bliss, you are trying to dream in a better manner. So to dream in a better manner, you are imbibing the qualities of Vishnu. Basically, we are entering these realms for elongating the orgasm. That is, since we don't want to enjoy the orgasm 24/7 in the Sadashiva state, we have come to this manifested universe for elongating that orgasm. That is, it's like trying hard to get for the orgasm. We have it already, but we are trying hard to get now by eating food, by having sex, by whatever. How to do it now? Achamana mantra. So first 3 mantra is to sip the water. Shikeshwaya swaha, Narayana swaha, Madhvaya swaha, Govindaya nama, Vishnu nama, Madhusudana nama, Trivikvaya nama, Vamanaya Namah, Sridharaya Namah, Rishikeshaya Namah, Padmanabhaya Namah, Damodaraya Namah, Om Shri Sankarshanaya Namah, Vasudevaya Namah, Pradyumnaya Namah, Aniruddhaya Namah, Purushottamaya Namah, Adokshajaya Namah, Narasimhaya Namah, Achyutaya Namah, Janardhanaya Namah, Upendraya Namah, Hare Namah, Krishnaya Namaha. So, this cosmic dreamer is there in all parts of our body. And how is he there in all parts of our body? He is basically our multidimensional parent. Like how you have the qualities of your mother and father, there is some, your relatives might tell, like you look like your dad, you look like your mom, your nose is like your mom, your mouth is like your dad. So, relatives will tell us. Similarly, even us, we have the qualities of our multidimensional parents. Before we became humans, we were the children of those multidimensional beings. So, we have the qualities of those multidimensional beings. That is the Garbhodaksha Vishnu. So, these are the 24 qualities of the Garbhodaksha Vishnu. And it is there in different parts of our body. So, let us see the meaning of these 24 manifestations of Vishnu. Keshavaya Swaha, one with beautiful flowing hair and Lord of creation. Narayanaya Swaha, abode of all beings and eternal refuge. Madhavaya Swaha, consort of Lakshmi representing sweetness and prosperity. Govindaya Namaha, protector of cows and giver of joy. Vishnave Namaha, all pervading Lord. Madhusudanaya Namaha, destroyer of demon Madhu. Trivikramaya Namaha, the one who measured the 3 worlds in his cosmic stride. Vamanaya Namaha, the dwarf incarnation who restored cosmic balance. Sridharaya Namaha, bearer of Lakshmi on his chest. Rishikeshaya Namaha, master of senses. Padmanabhaya Namaha, one with the lotus emerging from his navel. Damodaraya Namaha, one bound by the love of devotees. Sankarshanaya Namaha, manifestation of Balaram who represents strength and unity. Vasudevaya Namaha, son of Vasudeva, Lord Krishna. Pradyumnaya Namaha, Lord God of love and Krishna's son. Aniruddhaya Namaha, the one who cannot be obstructed or resisted, Krishna's grandson. Purushottamaya Namaha, supreme being beyond all creation. Adokshajaya Namaha, transcendent and beyond sensory perception. Narasimhaya Namaha, man-lion incarnation who protects devotees from harm. Achyutaya Namaha, infallible one. Janardhanaya Namaha, protector of all living beings. Upendraya Namaha, the younger brother of Indra, an incarnation of Vamana. Hare Namaha, remover of all sins and sorrows. Krishnaya Namaha, all attractive one and supreme personality of Godhead. So these are the 24 manifestations of Vishnu, different qualities. Every person on earth, that is the Kshirodaksha Vishnus, have certain qualities and don't have other qualities. They may have the 20 qualities, they may not have the 4 qualities, they may have the 5 qualities, they may not have the other 19 qualities. So all permutation combination is going on earth. Like every person has certain qualities. So what we have to do is we have to invoke those qualities every day so that we can dream in a better manner and fulfill our desires and go back to Sadashiva. So that is what Achamana Mantra means. So spirituality means basically you are fulfilling your desires fast so that you can go back to the truth. There is no point in playing this game again and again. So this spirituality is for whoever is questioning the reality and trying to find the truth. And the next step is Pranayama. So the mantra for Pranayama is Om Pranavasya Parameshti Parabrahma Rishihi Paramatma Devata Devi Gayatri Chandaha Pranayame Vinyogaha Om Buhu Om Buvaha Om Swaha Om Mahaha Om Janaha Om Tapaha Om Satyam Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yo Na Prachodayat Om Apo Jyoti Rasomritam Brahma Bhurghuva Swarom. So why are we doing pranayama? To balance out our masculine and feminine energies. That is the Ida Nadi and the Pingala Nadi. There is the right nostril represents the Pingala Nadi and left nostril represents the Ida Nadi. Pingala means the masculine side and Ida means the feminine side. So we are balancing the feminine and masculine energies. Even Surya Namaskara does the same thing, that is balancing feminine and masculine. Even Anuloma Viloma does the same thing. So the meaning of the mantra is Om Pranavasya. Pranavasya means the essence of pranayama. Parameshti refers to the supreme being who resides in all. Parabrahma Rishihi, the ultimate consciousness or supreme cosmic spirit. Paramatma Devata, the deity is Paramatma, the universal soul within all beings. Devi Gayatri Chandaha, the meter Chandaha of this mantra is Gayatri, and the deity invoked is Gayatri Devi, the goddess of wisdom and illumination. Pranayame Vinyogaha, this mantra is used specifically in the practice of pranayama to prepare the mind and body for deeper focus. It is traditionally recited while touching head, consciousness, chest, heart and emotions, and nose. breath and life force to activate these energy centers. The head represents the Anandamaya Kosha, the body of bliss. The chest represents the Manomaya Kosha, the body of emotion, and finally the nose represents the Pranamaya Kosha, the body of air. So you have to chant the mantra like this. Om Pranavasya Parameshti Parabrahma Rishihi Paramatma Devata Devi Gayatri Chandaha Pranayame Viniyogaha. So first you have to close your right nostril, exhale through the left nostril, inhale through the left nostril, and chant Om Buhu, Om Buvaha, Om Swaha, Om Mahaha, Om Janaha, Om Tapaha, Om Satyam, Tat Saviturvarenyam, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, Diyo Yona Prachodayat, Om Apo Jyoti Rasomratam Brahma Bhurbhuvaswarom. Then close your left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. And inhale through the right nostril and chant Om Buhu, Om Buvaha, Om Swaha, Om Mahaha, Om Janaha, Om Tapaha, Om Satyam, Tat Saviturvarenyam, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, Diyo Yona Prachodayat, Om Apo Jyoti Rasomratam Brahma Bhurbhuvaswarom. Then close the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. And inhale through the left nostril and repeat the cycle how much ever times you want until you feel realized, until you realize all the realms. You can do this pranayama to balance out your masculine and feminine energies. The thing is, every realm, right, that is Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, Maha, Jana, whatever it is, astral, causal realm, whichever it is, every planet has its own Shiva and Shakti, that is own amount of Shiva and Shakti. For example, Earth has certain level of Shiva and Shakti. If you vibrate at that level, you will be born on Earth. If you have the desire and desireless force of that level, you will be born on Earth. If you have the desire and desireless force, that is the Shiva and Shakti of Ataloka, you will be born in the lower realms. If you have the still lower vibration, then you will be born in the lowest, that is Patala Loka or something. So the Shiva Shakti meter, right? According to that you are born. So you are somewhere here, that is earthly level. So if you increase the Shiva Shakti together, like desire and desireless force together, you have to not demonize your desire. If you demonize your desire, then you will go more lower. So that is why you have to embrace your desire, you have to increase it, and at the same time increase the desireless force, the detachment. So both you have to increase together, and you can transcend to the higher planets. That is how you do the Kundalini sadhana. That is why we do the Kundalini sadhana. That is, while doing Kundalini sadhana, we are trying to increase the desire forces by chanting the Bijaksharas, and we are going beyond the earthly realm. That is Nirvikalpa Samadhi. So when you achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi on earth, you will go to the higher realm, that is Bhuva Loka, Swaha, Jana, Maha, Tapa Loka, like that. So by increasing Shiva Shakti. So Shiva and Shakti, inside you must dance. The desire and desireless force must dance. That is the masculine and feminine. Ida Nadi, Pingala Nadi must dance, and finally reach the higher realms. So that is why you are doing pranayama, to go to the higher realms by balancing out Shiva and Shakti, the desire and desireless force. So the meaning of the other realms is Buhu, earthly plane, Bhuvaha, intermediate space, energy plane, Swaha, heaven, celestial plane, Mahaha, realm of cosmic intelligence, Janaha, plane of creation and progeny, Tapaha, realm of austerity and spiritual discipline, Satyam, ultimate truth and eternal reality. So where do these Saptarishis live? The Saptarishis are there in the Tapaha, Tapolok, and where does Indra, Varuna Dev, Agni Dev, Vayu Dev live? They live in the Swahaloka, Swargaloka, the heavens. And where does the enlightened beings like Yogananda, Vivekananda live? They live in Bhualoka, Bhuaha. We live in the Bhuloka, the earthly realm. And where does the deities like Kartikeya, Subramanya, Ganapati, Kali, Krishna live? They live in the Janaloka, the realm of deities. And Satyam is where the truth resides, that is the vibrationless consciousness. So Vaikuntha Loka is full of vibrations using which we dream, whereas Satyam is vibrationless. So the Satyam is where the strings stop vibrating, whereas the Vaikuntha Loka, that is the Anandamaya Kosha, is where the strings are vibrating at infinite frequencies, and we belong to one of those, so the smallest part of that infinite frequency, smallest part of Anandamaya Kosha. And Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Tat, that, Savitur, the sun, the inner sun, Varenyam, most excellent, worthy of worship, Bhargo, divine radiance and glory, Devasya, supreme lord, Dhimahi, we meditate upon, Diyo Yona Prachodayat. May this inner sun inspire our intellect. So that is what Gayatri Mantra means. So the Gayatri Devi, she is inside that Savitur, that inner sun, and we are trying to take the wisdom of that inner sun. Then Om Apo Jyoti Rasomritam Brahma Bhurbhuva Swaram. So Apo is water which purifies the body. Jyoti is the light. Rasa is the essence or nectar. Amritam, immortality. Brahma, ultimate reality. Bhurbhuva Swaram, the three realms. There is the astral, the physical, astral, and the causal realm. Bhurbhuva Swaram. So this is the purpose of pranayama, to balance out your Shiva and Shakti and to increase it together to reach the higher realms. So these are the 6 steps of the Sandhya Vandan explained in a detailed manner. So first I explained the Darshana Mantra, then Bhoomi Prarthana Mantra, then Snana Mantra, Pundarikaksha Mantra, Achamana Mantra, and now Pranayama Mantra. So the next video will be about the next steps, that is the 7th step Sankalpa Mantra, 8th step Marjana Mantra, and 9th step Jalabi Mantra. So that will be the next episode. I hope this video has brought light to your consciousness. Thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Jai Mahakal.